It is often said, the consequence of greed is always heavy. But most of the time, this truth is understood only when it is already too late. This is the story of a crow whose name was Bran. At the edge of a dense forest stood a very old tree, so old that it had seen generations come and go. On the highest branch of that tree lived Bran. Bran looked like any ordinary crow: black feathers, a sharp beak, and strong wings. But inside his heart, there was a restlessness. When other crows flew freely in the morning sky, played together, made noise, and lived happily, Bran often sat alone. He looked up at the sky, gazed at the golden light of the sun, and then looked at his own feathers. In a soft voice, he said to himself, "Everyone shines so brightly. And what about me?" He felt his life was dull. No one noticed him. No one admired him. Slowly, this thought settled deep inside him, that what he had was not enough. And from here, greed was born. One morning, while searching for food, Bran came down to the ground. Among the grass wet with morning dew, something appeared to be shining. At first, he thought it was just sunlight playing tricks. But as he moved closer, his eyes widened in shock. Lying there was a golden feather. It was not an ordinary feather. It carried a strange glow, as if a piece of the sun had fallen to the earth. The moment Bran touched it, the wind suddenly stopped. A deep silence spread through the forest. Then, a soft and mysterious voice echoed, "Ask for whatever you desire." Bran's heart began to pound loudly. This was no ordinary thing. It was magical. For a brief moment, he thought, but then greed took over. Bran said, "I want more. I want golden feathers too." Suddenly, a bright light burst forth. First, a golden shine appeared on one wing, then on the other. Slowly, his entire body began to glow like gold. Bran jumped with joy. He ran to the river and looked at his reflection. He could hardly recognize himself. "How beautiful I am," he said proudly. "Now everyone will notice me. Now I am special." Pride filled his heart. He spread his wings wide and tried to fly. But his wings did not move. Bran tried again and again, but every time his wings felt heavier. The golden feathers were beautiful, but extremely heavy. Bran could not lift himself off the ground. Fear was now clearly visible on his face. "What has happened to me?" he cried out in panic. For the first time, he realized that what he believed was a blessing had turned into a punishment. Now Bran was trapped on the ground, where danger surrounded him. Foxes hunting down small animals. Other birds flew freely in the sky above, while Bran hid, trying to survive. Night fell. Cold winds began to blow. Darkness grew deeper. Bran was exhausted, frightened, and most of all, filled with regret. He sat beneath the same tree, from which he once flew without fear. Tears rolled down his eyes. In a slow, broken voice, he said, "I wanted more, and because of that, I lost everything. I wanted to be beautiful, but I lost my freedom. Greed blinded me." For the first time, Bran accepted the truth. With a trembling voice, he said, "I made a mistake. Please forgive me. Make me what I once was." Then, a gentle breeze passed through. The golden feathers slowly began to fall. Their shine faded away. The weight disappeared. Within moments, Bran was black once again, ordinary, but light. The first rays of morning appeared. Bran hesitantly spread his wings and flew. This time, there was no pride in his flight. There was peace There was freedom. Now Bran had no complaints. Not with his feathers. Not with his life. He had understood. What we have is enough. The desire for more is the root of sorrow.